morning, everybody. Chris cooking Nashville here. It is 6:30 in the morning. I am headed to work, and y'all are coming along with me here for my weekly health vlog. So per usual, I have not weighed in, but I am feeling good. And really interestingly, my pants fit loosely. And my wife was actually commenting on how my stomach looks flatter. It seems that maybe I've reduced a little more inflammation. Maybe the belly fat is finally taking a little bit more of a hit as a result of the diet. My energy has been pretty good, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty good this week. So I'm a little tired today. I feel like yesterday and today I've been a little short on sleep. I went to bed on time last night, but I think sometimes it takes going to bed on time and actually sleeping well several nights in a row to kind of get back into that pattern and to feel like you are properly rested again. So I'm still struggling a little bit with that. Not terrible, but I'm a little tired today. So if you haven't seen it yet, I had a video that came out yesterday celebrating 1 million views on my channel, which is super cool. I actually just checked this morning just because I haven't checked in, probably a week and a half on the actual total view count on my channel. And as of this morning, it is 1.2 million. So we're still moving along. It's really good, and you guys are showing up and watching, and I really appreciate that. It means so much to me that people watch and that what I do makes a difference for people, because it's the reason that I do it, is to try to make a difference in people's lives. So thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet seen that video, I will link that down below in the description. Go down and watch that, and you can actually enter to win the giveaway. So I'm going to leave that open for a couple more days here, and the winners of that will be announced in Saturday's recipe video this coming Saturday. I'm giving away a Keto Chow electrolyte packet. They agreed to provide that, which I appreciate so much. My Keto Chow link is down below if you want some electrolytes or, any of their stuff, but they were very kind. So they're going to be providing a sampler of electrolytes for whoever the winner is, and I really appreciate them being willing to do that. I'll link that down below for that video. The instructions are in that video for you to enter if you want to win the electrolyte pack. So first prize is the electrolyte pack and a Chris Cooking Nashville apron, and then second prize is a Chris Cooking Nashville t-shirt. You get to choose size and color. And then the third prize is a Chris Cooking Nashville coffee mug. Anyway, just some cool stuff. I'm just trying to, give a little back. I don't have a massive amount of resources to do giveaways on like a weekly basis or anything, but trying to hook you guys up with a little bit of something here and there where I can. So anyway, that's up. That's been really good. That's been really nice to see people commenting on it, talking about how much they love the different recipes, and talking about how they just appreciate what I'm doing, and making comments about how my passion and sort of genuine drive for this comes through, and that's why I've been successful. And it's really appreciated, and the support means a lot. So thank you guys for that. So go watch that video and make sure you do all the things that I talk about in that video to enter to maybe win those electrolytes. So quick update on my oral health. Kind of like I figured, I'm going to end up having my wisdom teeth taken out, which I'm not necessarily that worried about. I think that's probably kind of a normal thing for a lot of people. I wish I didn't have to do that, but it's fine. It is what it is. The only thing that I think is a little bit extra than maybe what I was expecting or what I was kind of hoping for, I figured the wisdom teeth would probably end up coming out. There's another tooth that is broken and needs to come out, and I'm pretty sure I remember eating something that I think was like a jawbreaker back in the day, that I'm pretty sure I felt that tooth kind of crack, and it's just kind of broken and gotten a little worse slowly over time ever since. Sugar kills you guys, and it will also destroy your teeth. So that one's going to have to come out, and there's going to have to be some more work done. I know there's some cavities that are in the root canal range now, so you know, it's not fun, it's not good, it's not something that I'm happy about. But what I told the dentist when they were looking over my stuff is I said, listen, I know my oral health is not in a good place. I know this is a problem. I understand it needs to be fixed. And I said, I'm doing the things now that require the effort that it takes to take care of my oral health much, much better. And I said, I'm not just my oral health, my health in general. I am working to take care of my health now. And I looked at the dentist and I said, I used to weigh almost 400 pounds. And she looked at me with great big eyes and she was like, are you serious? What are you doing? And so I told her I'm on a carnivore diet. And I thought this was really encouraging. I said, I'm on a carnivore diet. I eat very low carb. And I said, I've lost all this weight. My oral health is getting better. I'm taking care of all of this, you know, everything. And she says, carnivore, I've heard of that. She goes, that's like zero inflammation, right? Like it reduces all that inflammation. And I said, yes, that's right. And so the fact that she had heard about it and she knew that it was about reducing inflammation and, you know, all this kind of stuff, like medical practitioners are starting to hear about this, and not from the standpoint of, oh, that's a crazy fad. No, I mean, I'm talking like a dentist who understood that, at least what she understood about carnivore was that the big thing that she remembered that stood out to her is that it reduces inflammation. Guys, that's really cool. That means we're getting information out there in the world and people are starting to listen a little bit. And she and the dental assistant were both talking with me about how dentists and major medical doctors are now sharing files back and forth because they're realizing the connection between oral health and the rest of your health. And the way that they put it was, you know, like bad oral health and cavities and gingivitis and gum inflammation and periodontal disease and all this causes diabetes. I don't necessarily think that I agree that it causes diabetes. I think that and the diabetes are both symptoms of a much larger issue, which is related to carbohydrate and sugar intake. So, you know, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, maybe it does cause diabetes, but regardless, I think that pulling out the carbs, getting the sugar out of your diet, getting carbs out of your diet, my oral health has improved so much. I know the rest of my health has improved so much. I mean, guys, I was like 400 pounds, and I'm at like somewhere in that 269, 271-ish range, wherever it was I was hanging there when I stopped weighing. Like, and maybe I'm below that now, I don't know. But, I mean, I have massively changed my life by eating a carnivore diet. And my oral health has gotten so much better. I thought it was interesting. Someone asked me on my video where I was talking last week about having to go to the dentist and the issues I have in my mouth. And they said, well, I thought carnivore was supposed to, you know, fix your oral health. Like, was all of this like pre-existing or, you know, whatever. And I told them, I said, yeah, this was an issue for me long before I knew what keto or carnivore was. Like, I had, you know, health issues of all kinds, and I had oral problems, broken teeth, and all these different things. And it's like I destroyed my teeth and my gums with a high carb diet and soda and sugar and just everything. So I'm working to get that back now, and it's getting better. My gums look amazingly better compared to what they used to be. There is still, you know, some stuff in there, and they're gonna have to go in and do like cleaning and get, you know, bacteria out of the pockets up under the gums and all of that. Like this is all stuff I'm gonna have to do, and I'm not surprised by that, because my mouth was receiving constant abuse with the food that I was eating. My body was not able to handle it. Why would my gums be any different than any of the other parts of my body with this, right? So it's going to have some work done. I understand that. Now, I'm not pumping a whole bunch of medication, and I'm not, you know, trying to just medicate for a symptom of something. Like they're actually going to go in and do like surgical intervention on things that need to be taken care of, because I do have infection back in my wisdom teeth, and in the molars back there. That's why. It's probably why I was having so much pain. I'm sure I was grinding my teeth, but I think the grinding of my teeth may have been influenced by that infection flaring up, or maybe vice versa. Maybe the infection was made worse by the grinding of the teeth. I'm not really sure, but either way, there's definitely some stuff back there that they're gonna have to take care of. They got to get the bad teeth out, like those kinds of things. That's just taking care of my health. I'm fully aware that is just part of it. It's just gonna happen. So that's it is what it is. It's fine. Thankfully, I have insurance, so it's not just a total out-of-pocket expense. It'll cost a lot of money, but my wife and I were talking about it, and it's like, imagine though getting this taken care of, getting your dental health back in check where it should be, keeping it there going forward, because now as a carnivore, I'm not going to be causing damage and inflaming it and putting sugar back into it. And once we get it all taken care of, this will be a really good thing. And honestly, my body is probably going to feel a lot better. And I may even lose weight faster getting rid of all that junk. So I'm sorry about the light, guys. It is very, very distinctly sunrise here in Nashville right now, and it's beautiful, but doesn't work so well on camera. So anyway, so we're gonna get that taken care of, and this is the kind of stuff. It's like, you have to pay for the sins of your past. That's what I told the dentist. It's like, I'm paying for the sins of my past. This is a choice that I made, and I didn't necessarily know that what I was doing everything to me that it was. I didn't fully understand, the difference between like keto carnivore versus standard American diet and what I was struggling with and experiencing. But that doesn't change the fact that I did what I did, and I caused damage to my teeth and to other parts of my body. And so I've got to get those things taken care of. So the rest of my body is healing up pretty good. And my dental health has gotten a lot better, and it's healing up, but I think there's just parts of it that, they're too far gone for me to expect them to heal. It's when you get, infection and, issues that deep into a tooth and the root and everything, there's just nothing that they can do about that. It's part of the anthropological record that societies that ate lots of grains and these kinds of things had terrible dental health. So not surprised. I am just gonna have to get it taken care of, and we'll work it out. We'll figure it out, and hopefully that'll get me back on top, and we'll be good to go and continue going forward. So I know there's gonna have to be work done in the future. There's like a 4-phase plan that she came up with that helps me not have to try to spend more money than necessary, and not have to do more work than has to be done each time. It is work that's going to have to be done, unfortunately. So as positive of an outcome as I think could have happened, related to the fact that I've just not had good teeth for a long time, and I just ate things that destroyed my teeth. So, but I don't drink soda anymore. I don't eat that junk anymore. I don't eat candy. I don't eat cake and cookies and pies and all of these kinds of things that I used to eat like on a daily basis. I don't do any of that anymore. So now we can get it fixed, and then I can keep it there. And, she was talking about, she's like, this way when you're, 60, 70, 80 years old, you're not one of those people that has no teeth in their mouth, because you've taken care of it now, because now you know. So she was very supportive of everything I was doing and said it sounded great, and she was wanting to help me get my dental health back in order, get me back on a good path, get everything cleaned up, and set me up for success in the future. So I think that's cool. I think that's good. They were very nice. It was great. Anyway, y'all, that's about all I have for you today. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're looking forward to the rest of your week here. Tuesdays are kind of like my Wednesday, because I always go back to work on Sundays every week. So this is kind of my hump day. Gets me through the middle of the week. So I'm looking to get through today, and then Thursday and Friday we have shows. Saturday I have a chili recipe coming out, and that's when I'm going to be announcing the winners from the Keto Chow electrolyte giveaway from my 1 million views. So go watch that video, make sure you've entered, and I'll be putting the names of those people, their YouTube names, I'll be putting it on screen in that video so that you know who wins, so you can go watch that chili video, get the recipe, and also see if you win. So, oh, there's an ambulance coming. There's always an ambulance or a fire truck in this part of the city. So, I'm gonna go take care of all of my stuff today. I've got a busy week ahead. I hope you guys are doing stuff and being productive and enjoying the keto and carnivore lifestyle. Go take care of the stuff you've got to take care of. Have an amazing day. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of you because you're the reason that I've been able to do what I've done and stay consistent and be able to hit 1 million views and beyond. And I think it's just the beginning. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every last one of you. I'm so sorry you're shaking around, but it's just that part of town. Thank you guys for watching. This is Chris Cooking Nashville. Eat your meat, love your life, avoid those fire trucks, and I'm going to see you guys in the kitchen for a chili recipe on Saturday.